Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Longboard Blues, 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Longboard Blues, 1975.
This is the Trapdoor on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, released by Piranha Software in 1986, also on the Amstrad and the Commodore, and it's based on the TV show of the same name that began airing in the United Kingdom in 1984. It was a stop animation cartoon that ran, well, the running length was 2.5 minutes, so 25 episodes. Basically, it featured around that character who's blue there, Burke, the skull known as Boney, the yellow character known as Drut, and that Trapdoor. Basically, every week a different monster would come out through the trapdoor and Burke would have to deal with it. It was kind of horror-based and quite dark, but humorous and obviously very kid-friendly. Burke worked for the creature upstairs in that castle, and he would have to make him food. Now, because it was stop animation, I think one of the blokes who animated it went on to end up animating for Aardman Animation, but kind of this gross, creepy worm and monster effect thing was brilliant. Lots of mucus, snot, crap like that. Absolutely fantastic. I think it won Original Game of the Year. Now, it was written by a guy called Don Presley, who had this very unique graphic style in games like this. Its sequel, Through the Trapdoor. There was another one called Flunky. Benny Hill, which I got a gameplay of, which is all kinds of wrong. Then I think his first game, not Piranha, was a Popeye game. But yeah, it had very, at least on the Spectrum, very minimal, if no attribute clash whatsoever, and very, very, very big graphics. I never actually played this back in the day. I played a few of his other games, and I heard that it was actually quite hard, but a very interesting game. Right, there you go. History lesson over. Oh, there was a second season, by the way, I think. So all in all, 40 episodes, and the final episode, because you can get them all on DVD, it's actually really quite dark, with Burke losing his job at the end, walking off into the sunset. Anyway, right. Space. Enter. Fire. Right, okay. Keys, joystick, redefine, C, continue. I mean, I don't know if I'm assuming it probably got shown in Canada, but I don't know how many countries this was shown, and Australia, obviously, overseas, but it's a cult favourite now, especially the intro music, which is fantastic, and this kind of does nods to it, but not properly, because I'm assuming this is 48K. Redefine, right. There you go, like that, bit there. Sweet. Right. P right. O left. A down. Q up. Drop. And Z is tip. I believe you asked Boney, and hold is actually pause. Right. Okay. There we go. Right. C. Continue. Let's see. Right. Lerner Burke or Super Burke. We'll go with Lerner Burke. Let's see if I can make at least one meal. Oh, hang on. Press the first letter of it. Right. So that's Drut. That's Boney. Right. Oh, hello. What next? Yeah, well, tell me. Hang on. If you just walk into them, then you kind of pick them up or put them places. Right, so that's the thing upstairs. Burke, get me a can of worms. Seriously, Burke, I don't know, because he's obviously not unionised, and the bloke upstairs is an arsehole. There must be a better place to work than this. I mean, now just get a job with the council. It's shit, but you haven't got a big fuck-off hole in the floor with monsters that come up. And like I said, they were stop animation. I'm going to cheat here, but they were amazing. Look it up. I think full episodes are on YouTube if you never saw it back in the day. And even as an adult, its sense of humour is brilliant. Press right. Now, obviously, that's the slow waiter, or the dumb waiter, that sends shit upstairs to the thing. Or the thing upstairs. Look at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. That yellow thing is his face, even though we never got to see him. And that bar building is basically how pissed off he is. And so, yeah. Now, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, yeah, I know what it is. You squash shit with it. So, keep pressing up. I don't need that. The first thing we've got to do is make a can of worms. I know that. Because, yeah, well, everyone knew that. Unless they're going to change it, but I'm just saving time. Because the time's running out. But, well, he just told us what to do, but I I'm just trying to leg it to the right. But yeah, look at the graphics. Huge, huge sprites. See, it's puzzle based. They obviously do something. I don't know what yet. But he's a jolly old dude, isn't he? But yeah, it's puzzle based. You got to figure it out. I mean, there were guides back in the day, but if I can even make a can of worms, yeah, I don't know what else there is. But that's it, or is it that thing beneath me? Oh, there you go. That jar. You put that next to that thing, and you drop shit into it, and you make paste and shit. Yeah, it's pretty much bang on the cartoon, is what it is. But yeah, look. Colour clash? What colour clash? Where we're going? There are no colour clash. There is no colour clash. Clash I? Clashy? Clashes? Yeah, I'll shut up. Because I'm a peasant. There's like a river down there. Now, in the second game, obviously, you go through the trapdoor. In the first one, this one, I do like the fact you can go in front of and behind objects. I don't know. Can I? Right. Drop. Druts. Get him on the trapdoor and launch him. The worms will come out and then... Get one. Because that little bastard eats them. But you can launch him up and then you can catch him in the trapdoor. Yeah. Get over there and drop. That's right. But don't leave the door open too long, because... There you go, what's this? Shit comes out. No. And it will take your health. Like, there was a ghost and shit, I remember from mates saying about it, that was on the top screen, that was just an absolute friggin' bastard. Presumably, it's going to tell me when I've got enough. I don't know. Is that it? I can't only need 2. Maybe the thing upstairs is on a diet. Okay, maybe I can. Do I have to cook the worms? Very high in protein, apparently. I don't know, let's try. No, because I'm assuming that if I cook the worms, then they would be put on there. There we go. That can't be it. I know I'm on Learner Burke and not Super Burke, but that really can't be it. I hope it's it, just so you can see one meal go upstairs and what happens. You haven't fucking Gordon Ramsay me. He's gonna say not enough worms? A can. A tin can. That's... my bad. I think I've just worked out what's gone wrong now. See, it would be more helpful, I should say, if you could tell what stuff was. Like, there was an inventory, or you walked up to it and said, you are holding a can, not a beaker, or... I don't know. This is like medieval times and shit, so plastic doesn't exist. Right. I'm guessing you grow something in them, don't you? That's right. I'm basing this purely on memories from the magazines, the reviews and the walkthrough strategy guides, because, well, you weren't going to get it by yourself. Although the cool thing about magazines back in the day is some poor bastard actually got it by himself first time round. Hey, here's a worm. I love you. Right, cauldron. So yeah, it's very, you know, your first time or so, hit or miss. There we go. I love you. You look like a can. Got ya. I do like the fact that you walk into them actually. There's no grabbing shit to make it, like, you know, timing your grab or stuff to make it really difficult. I'm not guessing he wants it, like, you know, pancetta style. Here, posh, this ham is cold. It's prosciutto, David. Prosciutto pancetta? I can't remember. Points for that talk show. Guest show? Comedy show. A show. You're a show. You a show. Need more bloody worms. Take the dog for a walk. Right, go on. Graphically, this is fucking lush. Can I... Because that's the right thing, isn't it? No. Look at the eyes. Right. Is it going to give me more? Why are you shaking your head, Boney? How are you shaking your head, more importantly? Oh, fuck balls. Go on. I guess you could say he was his pet, although he was always being a pain, wasn't he? Worms. So there's a finite amount of worms. Can I go left? Right, okay. I'm just going to send him one worm and hope it's bloody enough. I'm running out of time. Well, at least I don't know my mistake. So like I said, it's massive trial and error, isn't it? More? Any more? Any down Shah? No. Creatures lurk though. So I don't have health then as such. You think? I don't know what happens when you die. Anyway, about this game. Sorry, see what I did there. Right. I mean, if you played this back in the day, let me know. How did you get on with it? Did you need the magazines to help? What's that? Okay, but I wanted more worms. Alright, Ed. That counts as a task. We're cooking on gas. Right, so, and that's it. I have no idea what to do now. Are you going to tell me something? Should we open the trapdoor and just let something up? Right. Okay. Well, that's Boney. Oh, no, hang on. He's telling us. I want some fried eggs. Oh, you let some weird thing, don't you? I can't go down if Drut's in the way. Yeah, that. Watch. But, how do I get to... You'll need a pan. Yep. We know where the pan is. And any other advice? What happens if I send Boney up? There we go. Are you dead? Presumably dying was more painful than that, because you're already dead. Oh, right. Really, again, really impressed. If you look up other stuff Don Priestley did, like I said, Flunky, Through Trapdoor, Popeye, Betty Hill, but that's just creepy, especially for a kid's game. Having to steal women's underwear? I mean, come on, like I said, I got a gameplay of it. But yeah, this graphic style was his uniquely, and no one else had anything like it, and it's brilliant. Because when did Popeye come out? That was really early. Right, I got a pan. Yeah. There is a stove, so we know that. So, oh, don't tell me the basket is for catching. Oh, I put the pan on the stove? And then, I don't know. Well, I'm not going to get that far because this video will get out of hand, but I think it's safe to say, well, if you didn't play this back in the day, you've got a good idea of what's doing. What doings are transpiring, if you will. How many recipes there are, I don't know. This is quite a normal one from if you watch the cartoon. He just used to eat weird shit. Right, okay, shall we stick that on there? Yeah. No. Try it this way. Right. I got one. Fucking drop it. Drop a dookie. Something. I'll just send him up there and just give him some fucking poultry instead. Right, so... Ah! Got it. Well, that's Boney. I'm probably sure just to get a basket or something. What do I do? Get it to lay. Why do I do that? You're useless. No wonder you're dead. Right. Okay. I'll just see if I can get a basket and then if he can lay. Oh, sorry. You know that you're pressing too far, he won't go any further. He does that weird twitch with his hand. His animation's brilliant. Right, come on, we'll just get the basket. Cooking the eggs, cooking the eggs. So a star of worms, a worm in fact, followed by eggs. I wish there was more sound, I really do. There we go, I'm going with that. Again, if I had some sort of inventory that would tell me, could the time limit mine, considering this is on Lernerberg. Yeah, if I had some sort of, I don't know, part of the screen that said you are holding A, just to give me some sort, because alright, the pan was, that was guessable, but, you know. Is this what you need? A basket? Is that what hens lay in? I don't know. I'm not a farmer. Do I look like a farmer? Don't answer that question. Or does Berg look like a farmer, I should say? Right. Where are you, you bastard? Come on. Like I said, the graphics are brutal. No! They're a fucking egg. Do I drop it? I'm gonna drop it. There we go. As if this is even the right one. I don't know. Go on. No. Well, there you go. There you get the general premise. I may return to this game. I may not. But yeah, Trapdoor on... Oh, can I leave the screen? Oh, you just go in a loop. That's me going to the right like a numpty. Yeah, Trapdoor on Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Oh, there you go. I just let Drat back because I knew you were all anxious where he is. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Lay an egg, and I'll see you later.